Free eye tests for thousands of people each year. That's the prognosis for a new state-of-the-art eye health centre at the University of New South Wales. The Centre for Eye Health, a joint initiative by UNSW and Guide Dogs New South Wales ACT, aims to reduce preventable blindness and vision impairment through early detection of eye diseases, crucial for the health management of an ageing population.
By 2025, there may be over 300,000 Australians that have permanent visual impairment. Most of the common diseases that cause permanent vision loss are asymptomatic. A normal eye and a disease eyes look exactly the same. So it's important to have regular eye examinations. Half the Australian population that has glaucoma, which is 1.5%, is undiagnosed simply because they haven't attended to have a regular eye examination.
In opening the centre, the Governor of New South Wales, Professor Marie Bashir, praised the accessibility of the new venture.
In establishing the Centre for Eye Health as a free service, Guide Dogs New South Wales and the ACT and this fine University of New South Wales are providing people right across New South Wales and the ACT with access to the best possible imaging and visual system diagnostic services.
The $2.5 million facilities will also be a boon for the university's teaching and research environment.
We produce on this campus some 40% of the optometrists nationwide, and so you're going to get a very large percentage of the profession being educated with the very best equipment, and also being educated not just with that equipment but in applying that equipment in real life. And this is a school with a very proud research tradition, a school that's made great contributions in areas as varied as myopia in children and contact lens technology. And I think with this centre here, the research of the school will go on to even greater heights.
For former Australian cricketer and Master of Ceremonies Jeff Lawson, the centre's realisation is a particularly satisfying delivery.
Being a student here over 30 years ago and speaking to someone in the crowd earlier on who said they saw me bowl here 30 years ago, so their vision was certainly good then. I'm not sure about now. But also being an optometrist and chairman of the committee that raised a lot of cash for the building in which we're now situated. It is a special place for me for many reasons.
It's a wonderful initiative. It's something that we're very proud to be part of, and I really thank the Guide Dogs for what could undoubtedly be called a visionary initiative.
Guide Dogs New South Wales ACT has committed to $40 million over the next 10 years to fund the centre.
We spent all the money on the equipment inside.